and y, capital X and y are independent random variables, are independent random variables. First off, x takes the values 2, 5, 7 with probability 1 by 2, with probability 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 4 respectively. First up, y takes the values 3, 4, 5 with the probability 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. First question, find the joint probability distribution. Find the joint probability distribution of x and y, of capital X and y. Second question, show that covariance of x and y equal to what? Show that covariance of x and y equal to what? Random variables are what? They are given. X and y are independent. If x and y are independent, what is the covariance value? 0. Show that covariance of x, y equal to 0. Third question, find the probability distribution. Find the probability distribution of z is equal to x plus y. Once you read the question, x and y are independent random variables. X takes the values 2, 5, 7 with probability 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 4 respectively. Y takes the values 3, 4, 5 with the probabilities 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3 respectively. So then we have to find the joint probability distribution of x and y. So and we have to show that covariance of x, y equal to 0 because x and y are independent random variables. And we have to find the probability distribution for the random variable set, that z will be equal to x plus y. Okay. So go for the solution. First you write the data what they are given. Now tell me the data what they are given. What are y values and x values given? What are the x values? Tell me fast. What are the x values given?
2, 5, 7.
2, 5, 7. X values are given as 2, 5, 7. So then what they are given along with x? Probability of x is given. What is probability of x means? What we should consider that as?
F of x.
Very good. F of x values, marginal values they are given. F x is given and f of x is given. What are f of x given as? 1 by 2, 1 by 3 and 1 by 3. Sorry, 1 by 2, 1 by 4.
Yes, ma'am.
1 by 2, 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. And what are the y values given? 3, 4, 5. And probabilities of y. Probabilities of y means g of y is given. G of y is given as 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. So if you add 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3, what you will get? What you will get? What is 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3? 1. 3 by 3, that is 1. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 is? 4 is LCM. Add these 3. 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4. 4 by 4, that is 1. So now these, what we left with the empty cells, right? We have to fill the empty cells. These empty cells are called joint probability distribution. Okay, this is joint probability distribution. Now we have to fill it. How to fill this one? According to the given data. How to fill these cells? What are x and y? Capital X and capital Y are? Capital X and capital Y are what they are given? They are independent random variables. If x and y are independent random variables, how to fill this cell? How to fill this cell? It should be equal to product of what? Product of f of x1 and g of y1. Okay, if x and y are the independent random variables, this cell will be, first cell will be equal to product of f of x1 and g of y1. 1 by 2 into 1 by 3, that is 1 by 6. So this can be filled like this only when x and y are independent random variables. Okay, is it right? Is it clear? How to
Yes,
fill
ma'am.
this cell? How to fill this cell? What is this value of this cell? 1 by 3 into 1 by 2, that is 1 by 6. Next, so this cell value will be product of 1 by 2 and 1 by 3, that is also 1 by 6. What is 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6?
1 by
3 by 6. 3 by 6, that is 1 by 2. It should be equal. Sum of these values should be equal to 1 by 2. Okay, next come to the second row. So this cell value, the value of this cell should be equal to product of 1 by 3 and 1 by 4, that is 1 by 12. Correct? Next, value of this cell will be product of this and product of this. That is 1 by 3 into 1 by 4, again it is 1 by 12. Next, this cell value will be product of the marginal distribution. 1 by 3, 1 by 4, again it is 1 by 12. 1 by 12 plus 1 by 12 plus 1 by 12 is 3 by 12. 3 by 12 is 1 by 4. It is plus, not minus, it is plus 1 by 4. So next, the value of this cell is product of the marginal values of the respective row and column. That is 1 by 3 and 1 by 4. So that is 1 by 12 only. Next, this value. So 1 by 3, 1 by 4, again it will be 1 by 12. Next, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, again it will be 1 by 12. 1 by 12 plus 1 by 12 plus 1 by 12 is 3 by 12. That will be 1 by 4. You can add like this also. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 12 plus 1 by 12. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 by 12. 4 by 12 is 1 by 3. Here also it is 4 by 12, 1 by 3. Here also it is 4 by 12, that is 1 by 3. Okay, so that first question is over. Find the joint probability distribution of x and y. So this is a joint probability distribution. So we distributed the probability among x and y. That is called joint probability distribution. So first question completed. Next we go for the second question. We have to show that covariance of x comma y equal to 0. What is the formula to find covariance of x comma y? What is the formula? xy minus mu x mu y. mu x mu y, that is expectation of x into expectation of y. So next you find out expectation of x. You call this as equation 1. This is your question number B. So this is question number A. Okay. Next, expectation of x. How to find expectation of x? Summation over I xi f of xi. Xi f of xi. So which is equal to, here we have x1, x2, x3, and here we have f of x1, f of x2, f of x3. Okay, f of x3. So now go on putting the value for x is equal to 1 to 3. That is x1 into f of x1 plus x2 f of x2. Summation means we have to add, plus x3 f of x3. Right? Next substitute. x1 is what? What is x1? x1 is 2. 2 into f of x1 is 1 by 2. Plus x2 is 5 into f of x2 is 1 by 4. Plus x3 is 7 into f of x3 is 1 by 4. What you got the answer? Tell me fast. Here 2 cancelled. 1. 5 by 4 plus 7 by 4 is 12 by 4. 12 by 4 and take LCM, that is 4. 16 by 4. What is 16 by 4? That is 4, right? Next, find expectation of y. Expectation of y will be summation over j, yj into g of yj. So that will be equal to, here we have y1, y2, y3, and this is g of y1, this is g of y2, and this is g of y3. Okay, therefore we obtain y1 into g of y1 plus y2 g of y2 plus y3 into g of y3. Substitute the values, so we will get expectation of y. Expectation of y is equal to y1. What is y1? 3. G of y1 is 1 by 12 plus y2 is 4 into g of y2 is, sorry, not 1 by 12. What it will be? G of y1. G of y1 is 1 by 3, right? Next, y2 is 4. G of y2 is 1 by 3. 4 into 1 by 3 plus 5 into 1 by 3. What you got? Take LCM as 3. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 5, 12. 12 by 3. What is 12 by 3? 4. Expectation of y is also 4. So here we got expectation x as 4. Highlight expectation of y as 4. Next, find out expectation of xy. Expectation of xy will be summation over I and j both, xi, yj into jij. Please look at here. So this cell is called J11. This cell is called J12. First row, second column. So it is row wise. Okay. So next, this is, so first column is this one only. Next, this is J13. This is J21, J22, J23. Next, J31, J32, J33. So like that. So that is Jij. So directly I am going to substitute. So first, product of these three. Okay, 2, 3, 1 by 6. 2, 3, 1 by 6 plus summation we have. Next, 2, 4, 1 by 6. 2, 4, 1 by 6 plus, complete the first row first. 2 into 5 into 1 by 6. 2 into 5 into 1 by 6 plus, come to the second row now. So 5 into 3 into 1 by 12. 5 into 3 into 1 by 12 plus 5 into 4 into 1 by 12. 5 into 4 into 1 by 12 plus 5 into 5 into 1 by 12. 5 into 5 into 1 by 12 plus, come to the third row, 7 into 3 into 1 by 12. 7 into 3 into 1 by 12 plus 7 into 4 into 1 by 12. 7 into 4 into 1 by 12 plus 7 into 5 into 1 by 12. 7 into 5 into 1 by 12. Simplify this and give me the answer quickly. What you will get? What you got expectation of xy? Hello?
16, ma'am.
16. If you simplify this, you will get 16. Now substitute all these values in equation 1. So equation 1 become expectation of xy, that is covariance of x comma y is equal to expectation of xy is 16 minus expectation of x, we got it as 4, and expectation of y is also 4. 4 4s are 16. 16 minus 16 is what? 0. So covariance of x comma y, we proved it as 0 because x and y are what? X and y are independent random variables. So come to the third question. Third question is find the probability distribution of z is equal to x plus y. So this is a new random variable we defined. Z is a third random variable defined as z is equal to x plus y. Right? So what they are given? So they are given as z is equal to x plus y. So that's why we have to find the, first we have to find out the random variable z, okay, according to what they are given. So now x plus y. So here what we have? X is 2, 5, 7, y is 3, 4, 5. Go on adding it. So now z. So x plus y. So it will take the values. So can you tell me what are the values it will take? What is 2 plus 3? 2 plus 3? 5. That is a one random variable we got. So next 2 plus 4. 6 we got. Next 2 plus 5. 7 we got. Next 5 plus 3. All the values we should consider. 5 plus 3. X is 5, y is 3. What is 5 plus 3? 8. Next 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4 is 9. Next 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. So next, again here we have 7. 7 plus 3, again I got 10. Okay. So next, 7 plus 4. 7 plus 4 is 11. Next, 7 plus 5. 7 plus 5 is 12. So these are the values. So you can construct the table. Such that, so random variable versus its probability. Distribution table is consisting of random variable versus its probability. So you can take it as f of or p of z. Probability, you can take it as p of z. So now, so 5, when z is 5. So that is z is 5 is obtained by when x is 2 and y is 3. So what is the probability when x is 2, y is 3? That is 1 by 6, right? When x is 2, y is 3, the probability is 1 by 6. That I will write here, 1 by 6. Okay, next, come to 6. So 6 is obtained by when x is 2, y is 4. What's the probability when x is 2, y is 4? When x is 2, y is 4, 1 by 6. That you write here, 1 by 6. Next, 7. So 7 we obtained by when x is 2, y is 5. When x is 2, y is 5, what is the probability we got? 1 by 6. 1 by 6. Next come to 8. 8 is obtained by when x is 5, y is 3. When x is 5, y is 3, probability is what? 1 by what? 12. Next come to 9. So we got 9. When x is 5, y is 4. When x is 5, y is 4, the probability is what? 1 by 12. 1 by 12. Next come to 10. Don't take 10 and 10. We should take only 10. But I got two 10 values. What we should do? We have to add both the probabilities, right? So I got 10 when I added x as 5 and y as 5. So that is probability 1 by 12 plus. So I got 10, that random variable 10 when I added x as 7 and y as 3. So that is also probability 1 by 12. So that will be 1 by 12 plus 1 by 12, 2 by 12. Okay. So next come to 11. So 11 we got by adding 7 as x and 4 as y. So that probability will be 1 by 12. 1 by 12. Next. So take the random variable 12. So 12 will be obtained by when x is 7, y is 5. X is 7, y is 5. So what is the probability we got? 1 by 12. Did you clear? Is this clear? So yes, 10 I got 2 times, so that I got 2 probabilities. You should take both the probabilities. The chances we have from both the probabilities, that you should add. So now what is the condition in the probability distribution? What is the sum of all probabilities? What is the sum of all the probabilities in the distribution? What is sum of the probabilities? It should be equal to 1. We can check it now. Now add 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6. You take the LCM as 12. Okay, LCM as 12 for all these probabilities. So this is 2. 6 2s are 2 plus 2, that is 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 11 plus 1, 12. 12 by 12. What is 12 by 12? What is 12 by 12?
1.
1. So this is a third question. So we have to define new random variable z as x plus y, and we have to find out what is the probability for that random variable x plus y. So x plus y, I considered all the possible values of x and y. I got from 5 to 12. So 10 is repeated twice. That's what I added both the probabilities when x plus y is 10 and when x plus y is 10. Okay. This is the joint probability distribution. The joint probability distribution of two discrete random variables. Two discrete random variables x and y is given by f of x comma y is equal to k times 2x plus y, k times 2x plus y, where x and y, small x and small y, are integers such that x is lies between 0 and 2. 0 less than or equal to x, less than or equal to 2, and y is lies between 0 and 3, including 0 and including 3. First question, find Find the value of k. Value of k. Second question. Find the marginal probability distribution of x and y. Third question. Show that the random variables x and y are independent, or sorry, not independent, dependent or dependent. Did you clear the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go for the solution. So first I will construct the joint probability distribution table according to the given data. What are the x values given? What are the x values given?
0,
X is
1, 2.
from 0 to 2, but x is what they are given? Integer. We should take only integer values. What are the integer values from 0 to 2? Including 0 and 2?
0, 1,
0,
1 and
1 and 2. Including 0 and 2. The integral value we should consider. Okay. Next. What are the y values? Between 0 and 3, the integral values including 0 and 3?
0, 1, 2.
0, 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Next, we will see the data whatever they are given. Okay, what is f of x comma y stands for? This is a joint probability, right? This is a joint probability. F of x comma y means? Is it right? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
F of x comma y means joint probability. It is defined as k times 2x plus y. So, is it possible to find this value by using this equation? Can we find this value? How we can find this value? By using the given equation of joint probability function. Put x equal to what? Put x equal to?
0,
What is here in this cell? In this cell, x value is 0 and y value is 0. Okay. If you put x is 0, y is 0, what you got? F of x comma y?
0.
0 only. K into 0, that is 0. So in this cell, x is 0, but y is 1. So here you put x is 0, y is 1. What is f of x comma y? X is 0, y is 1. 1 into k. K na? Is it k?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, this cell value. In this cell value, x is 0, y is 2. 0 plus 2 is 2, 2k. Is it right, 2k?
Yes.
Yes. Next. So in this cell value, in this cell, x is 0, y is 3. 3k na?
Yes.
Now tell me here, what shall I write? X is 1, y is 0. 2k na?
Yes, ma'am.
2k. Okay, next here. X is 1, y is 1.
3K.
Tell me 3k. Tell me fast. X is 1, y is 2.
4K.
4k. X is 1, y is 3.
5K.
5k. Next. Here, x is 2, y is 0.
4K.
4k. X is 2, y is 1.
5K.
5k. X is 2, y is 2. Huh?
6K. ma'am.
6k. X is 2, y is 3. 7k. So next, we have to find out the marginal values also. So if you find the marginal values, then you can find the k value. First, our aim is to find k. To find k, we have to find out the marginal values, f of xi. Add the first row, 0 plus k plus 2k plus 3k. What you got?
6k, ma'am.
6k. Okay. 2k plus 3k plus 4k plus 5k.
14k.
14k. Next 4k plus 5k plus 6k plus 7k. 22k. Okay, next. Go for g of yj. So add 0 plus 2k plus 4k, 6k. Next, k plus 3k plus 5k. What? 9k. Next 2k plus 4k plus 6k.
12k.
12k. 3k plus 5k plus 7k. 15k. So this cell value, how to get the cell value? By adding these marginal values, correct? And now 6k plus 14k plus 12k.
40.
Huh?
42k.
42k. So it should be equal to this sum of these values also. And check it now. 6k plus 9k plus 12k plus 15k. Is it 42k? What is 6k plus 9k plus 12k plus 15k?
40.
42k. So now, since it is a joint probability distribution, sum of the marginal value should be equal to what? Should be equal to? Huh?
1, ma'am.
1. Sum of the marginal value should be equal to 1. So, we must have to find the first question, that is to find k. So, we have to write, we must have 42k equal to what?
1.
42k is equal to 1. So, this implies what is k? 1 by 42. So, first question is got over. Come to the second one, find the marginal probability distribution. So, you can reconstruct the table for the second one. You can reconstruct the table by substituting k values. Or only you can consider marginal distribution means x value and f of x values. That's it. X values and f of x values only you can consider. That also no problem. Or you can reconstruct the table by substituting k value. This is x and this is y. This is 0, 1, 2. And this is 0, 1, 2, 3. Marginal values means that is a two row table. It should consisting of x. Suppose marginal, if they are asking only marginal values means you can write x, f of x. Okay. Next, second table consisting of y, g of y. That's it. So I want for the third question also. That's what, to find the solution for the third question, I want the table again. That's what I am writing this table. Reconstructing the table by substituting k value. So here you can see 0, I am writing 0 as it is, k is 1 by 42. 2k means 2 by 42, 2 by 42, 3k means 3 by 42. So next for 1, 2k, that is 2 by 42, 3k means 3 by 42, 4k means 4 by 42. So next 5k means 5 by 42. Next 2, that is 4k, that is 4 by 42. So next 5k, 5 by 42, 6k, 6 by 42, 7k, 7 by 42. Now go for the marginal values. So this is g of yj. This is f of xi. So here I have 6k, that is 6 by 42. So here 14k, 14 by 42. Next 22k, 22 by 42. Next here 6k, that is 6 by 42. 9k, 9 by 42. 12k, 12 by 42. 15k, 15 by 42. You can check. Okay, that is, this will be 42 by 42, that is 1. You can check here. So denominators are same, add the numerators. So 6 plus 14, what is 6 plus 14? 20, 20 plus 22, 42. So 42 by 42 I got. So here 9 plus 6, 15, 15 plus 12. What is 15 plus 12? 27, 27 plus 15, 42, 42 by 42 I got, that is 1. So now my k value is correct and these are the marginal distribution. Marginal distribution is x, f of x values and y, g of y, j values. Okay, next second question is also got over. Come to the third one. So what we have to show that? What's the third question? Show that x and y are
Dependent.
dependent. How to prove x and y are dependent? So in the table, so if you want to check x and y are independent, how to check x and y are independent? This cell value should be equal to what? Product of what? If x and y are independent, this cell value should be equal to what? Product of 6 by 42 and 6 by 42, correct? Is it right? So f of x1 into g of y1. So is equal to f of x1 is 6 by 42, g of y1, this is g of y1 is 6 by 42, 6 6 are 36, correct? 36 by 6 7s are 42 na? 6 7s are 42, that is 1 by 49. 1 by 49. If x and y are independent, instead of 0, what you would have get? What you would have get? 1 by 49. But 1 by 49 is not equal to J11, that will be equal to 0. J11 is 0, but it is not equal to 1 by 49. So, therefore x and y are? Therefore x and y are what?
Dependent.
Dependent. Therefore x and y. So just simply you write like this. So not only this cell, any cell you can consider. So this cell also you can consider. This should be a product of these two. You can check. If it is, if you get this, no, you cannot get, because here you have 3 by 42. 14 by 42 into 9 by 42 is not equal to 3 by 42. Okay. Therefore x and y are dependent. Dependent. All of you are clear? Is all of you clear? Hello? Hello?